And in news overseas, more than 100 world leaders vow to sign a deal ending deforestation in 9 years. Meanwhile, dozens of people are still missing after a high-rise building collapsed in Nigeria. These and other global stories in tonight's Foreign News Roundup by Meg Luna.
Rescue workers are still searching for survivors in the wreckage of a high-rise building under construction that collapsed in Nigeria on Monday. According to local reports, at least 5 people have died and dozens are missing. 4 survivors have been pulled from the debris so far. Authorities are still investigating what caused the collapse. World leaders ended the COP26 climate summit with a first major deal to end and reverse deforestation by 2030. More than 100 nations, including Brazil, Russia, and Indonesia, are expected to sign the agreement that includes almost $19.2 billion of public and private funds. Also, during the summit, India's Prime Minister promised to cut its emissions to net zero by year 2070, a first for the Indian nation. The US and EU earlier announced a target of net zero by 2050 and China by 2060. But while world leaders were having discussions in Glasgow, climate activist Greta Thunberg was seen outside leading a protest and taking a swipe at politicians.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! Inside COP, they're just politicians and people in power pretending to take our future seriously. Change is not going to come from inside there. That is not leadership. This is leadership.
Meanwhile, Thailand has reopened its borders to vaccinated tourists from low-risk countries. Foreign visitors who are fully vaccinated no longer need to undergo quarantine to visit tourist destinations in Bangkok, such as the Grand Palace. Thailand became one of the first countries in Southeast Asia to reopen to tourists without requiring quarantine. Meg Luna for The Nation.